I could probably throw a touchdown pass. Depends on how great the receiver is. If you asking me to go 90 yards, nah. If you asking me to go maybe hot 30, I could probably hit that. Hey, what's up? This is Marlon Wayans, and I'm gonna show you how to train like him, which is me.
Be quiet, let you have your little time. Now everybody outside, we outside. Yeah, we outside. Move, we better move.
Today I'm training to get ready for him promotion, because I don't want to look like a mess when I go do promotion. I put on all this muscle, I looked all good, and then I was like, all right, we done. Let's pop champagne, let's have some cigars, let's drink. And then it was like, all right, now you gotta promote that guy that you look like. Approaching the character Isaiah, I had to do something different than what Marlon would do. I think it became much more of a mental, spiritual journey for me. For Isaiah, just finding that character, and Adam Quinter, AKA the Guru, took me into the mindset of what it is to be a GOAT, what it is to be a great, and it goes far beyond just the work that you do. It's the mentality that you have and the spirit that you put in and the rest, that the peace, there's a peace within the restlessness and the quiet, and there's a stillness that I had to acquire that I didn't have. I had to add meditation, red light therapy, stretching, dynamic workouts, put my foot on a ball, making it unflat. It was just so much little things that went into gathering all these things for the physical body, but really it was the mental, spiritual journey of what it is to think like Jordan, how to think like Brady, how to think like, you know, a GOAT. So the workout we're gonna do today, we're gonna be doing a lot of HIIT kind of workout. We're gonna go from exercise to exercise. We're gonna move. We're gonna try and cut this little body up and make the muscles look nice. Is that right, Adam? Sculpted. Well, I like nice. He likes sculpted. He always using some fancy trainer word. Everybody waits for the end to do the abs. He's like, no. Let's get it while you got the energy and you're focused, and so you're not just running through it, that you're understanding that your core is engaged throughout the entire workout. So that's why we're gonna start with abs. I do 3 sets of posture sit-ups. 20, followed by 3 sets of heavy plank. I don't know why. He has me looking like Junkyard Dog or Rampage with these chains. I hate them. If there was any athlete I could train with, I'd probably train with LeBron James, because I feel like, you know, he's old now, and I think I could take him. 5 sets. 20 heavy push-ups, wide with the chain. That's to build and sculpt chest. It's also works the whole chest. Sometimes we do them wide, sometimes we do them inside, and that works different parts of the chest. Sometimes you do them low and wide if you want to work underneath here. You want to be a football player, a top athlete, and you ain't got no chest. You know, I think you want to feel the part. Little by little, you build this complete body. You chain, I don't like you. These are called back extensions. Sometimes we do them weighted, heavy. Sometimes the back extension itself is enough. Because that really builds, once you build your core, you have to have a solid back, so you have a solid posture, and because when all engaged, it gives you power, and it gives you a nice symmetric look. Girls be paying attention to that detail right there. They're like, oh, he got inner back? Like, yeah. Before this role, I didn't have much football training at all. Luckily, I had a really great stunt double, but I didn't know I had a great stunt double. So I was working and training as if I was gonna throw the ball. I went to Jordan Palmer's camp. He has a brother, Carson Palmer, and they have a camp. And we went out there a few times, and I was trying to learn to throw the ball, and they said, hold on. I said, what? He said, we're gonna teach you to walk again. They didn't hire me to do that. They hired me to look the part and act the part, and to bring something to this character that not many other talents can bring. Step-ups with weights, and these are good because stepping up, the action itself, it helps move blood throughout your body, and it's a full body kind of workout. Works your glutes, works your hamstrings, and it works your quads. So it's like a complete kind of leg workout, and it helps build your stamina. And once again, burn a lot of fat, because that's the whole purpose, burn the fat. That right up. So you got them abs looking lovely, trying to look lovely. I think Isaiah was a combination of not just quarterbacks. I think he was a combination of all the greats. Definitely a lot of Kobe. It was trying to embrace the darkness. Every great has something dark or a dark side. So for this movie, I kind of embraced the dark side, and I allowed myself to live in the dark and let the greatness in my performance forgive all the darkness. So I'm about to do some heavy pull-ups. All you gotta do is add this little evil thing. We're gonna do 4 sets of 8. Then we get it. Let's go. Pull-ups, man, are great for your biceps, really your back and your lats. If you have one back exercise to pick, that's a full body movement, you pick pull-ups, man, because it really depends on your grip, but you can work different parts of your back, and you want to get your back strong, you want to get your back wide, you want to get your back cut, pull-ups. I mean, I'm 52 years old. I'm trying to be here for a long time. I feel like these are my best years are ahead of me. I've been a star a long time, and I preserve myself and my youth for these moments, so that even though I'm 50, I can still play 35. Yeah, look at guys like Denzel, who really cracked when he was 50. Morgan Freeman in his 50s, Sam Jackson in his 50s. Because black men, we look damn good, even though we old. But regardless if I have a trainer, I work out 4 or 5 days a week. Weighted sled push. This is about 280 pounds, so I'm gonna push Charles Barkley halfway down there. Good all-around body movement, because you're engaging your core, your back, your legs, especially because you're driving your legs up and through, your calves. It's a full body workout, and also involves some cardio. When I'm done with a workout like this, I feel unstoppable, relentless, and focused. I know that success is just about doing the work. And it's not one thing that makes you successful. It's everything that you do, that you pour yourself into your work, and that you set a goal and you make it happen, and you never fall short. Because all you gotta do is do the work. And if you do the work, you will feel good and you will see results. All right? So let me go do this work. Let's get it.